If you're a Russian YouTuber, how do you get paid now? When Russia invaded Ukraine, Nikki Proshin was already a year into making a living as a vlogger. He had a YouTube channel, a TikTok channel, and an Instagram channel. He also ran an online Russian club for anyone who wanted to learn the language. His website, like his videos, is in English. Instagram no longer functions in Russia. Google has stopped selling ads in Russia. It's no longer possible to subscribe to his Russian club via PayPal, which has suspended its services in Russia. Patreon, his other payment option for the Russian club, kind of works, but because of many Russian banks have been kicked out of SWIFT, he can't withdraw his money. It's quite painful, Proshin tells The Verge. It affects me personally a lot. It's 95% of my income. It took a whole morning to set up his wallets for cryptocurrency donations. Since then, Proshin has gotten 10 donations in Bitcoin and less than that in Ethereum. But that only brings him to another problem. It's hard to convert what he receives into rubles. In Russia, we have fewer opportunities to withdraw it as cash, Proshin says. I don't understand how I can buy something physically in Russia. So far, Proshin's only been able to make one purchase, a VPN, which is essential for accessing the broader web for Russia. Foreign-based VPNs don't accept Russian bank cards, Proshin noted. They do, however, take Bitcoin. Proshin isn't the only English-speaking Russian creator who's suddenly put up a wallet address. With everything going on in the world, you can officially call me Harry and bankrupt, says Roman Abeline, in a video posted on March the 2nd on his YouTube channel called NFKRZ. Pronounced no fuckers. In the video's description, there's an address for his Bitcoin wallet. For the last 10 years or so, I've heard speculation about how useful a non-state currency might be. Historically, gold has sometimes been a stable source of value for people making a quick exit from a country. Crypto proponents suggest that digital currencies can accomplish something similar. Russia and Ukraine are both countries where cryptocurrency adoption is relatively widespread. Russia is the third largest miner of Bitcoin. The Russian invasion of Ukraine and the international response to it is a real-world test of cryptocurrency's value to ordinary people. Ukrainians have been fundraising in crypto, and almost $100 million has been donated as of March the 9th. The circumstances where an oligarch might want to use cryptocurrency are limited. There's been some concern from lawmakers that sanctioned Russian oligarchs might use cryptocurrency to move their money. On March 7th, FinCEN acting director Him Das said the agency has not seen widespread evasion of our sanctions using methods such as cryptocurrency. FinCEN nonetheless warned financial institutions, especially those that deal with crypto, to be vigilant about unusual transactions. Russian oligarchs have been on notice since the 2014 invasion of Ukraine by Russia. They've had time to start moving their money, says Salin Bane, head of public policy at Chain Analysis. They've also had lots of options: shell companies, real estate, yachts, Dutch banks, and so on. The circumstances where an oligarchs might want to use cryptocurrency are limited since it's hard to hide a big demand for liquidity, Bane points out. Why go to all the trouble when you can just use the yuan? Meanwhile, the Russian government has essentially put sanctions on its ordinary people by limiting how much currency they are allowed to withdraw in foreign denominations, says Bane. Ordinary Russians who are using cryptocurrency aren't bypassing American or European sanctions. They're bypassing Russian restrictions. And trading volumes suggest that Russians are moving into crypto, says Tom Robinson, the chief scientific officer at Elliptic. This is most likely average Russians, rather than sanctioned oligarchs, moving into crypto in order to evade capital controls and flee the rapidly devaluing ruble, Robinson said in an email. The Russian ruble has fallen 17% against the US dollar from its close on February 23rd to its close on March the 16th. The Russian economy is turbulent. Proshin's day-in-the-life videos have changed. The most recent one features Proshin's in a Russian supermarket, where he'd shot a day-in-the-life video 4 months ago. In both videos, Proshin bought 5,000 rubles with him to shop with. Among Protion's finding, the price of fish went up 60% in just 4 months, and even vodka is more expensive.